Welcome back to Modded Survival. This episode is the big one, okay? We're taking on the bosses, the real boys. But first, to start off the episode, I want to make sure that you see what you missed last episode, which is us going into the Mortem Dimension for the first time. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm scared. I'm already scared. I'm like considering turning around. Where do I go? Why is it so fucking dark? Oh, you're scary. Oh god, I'm drugged up. I'm drugged up hella. The bosses that we're going to defeat today include Carrot, the Twilight Demon, Denzos and his brother Ravor, Soul Fiend, and the Vimacheron. So in order to spawn all the bosses, we need a spawn crystal and the associated one with whatever boss that we plan on killing. And that just takes some of the souls from the mobs that we defeated in the other dimensions. So we'll make some of those really quick. I think we're going to go for the Carrot crystal first, and then we'll spawn him. Oh, and very quickly, I wanted to mention that I did make the Mortem Shikaxe in this episode. And the reason why I made the Mortem Shikaxe is because we found some of that Mortem ore last episode. And so we needed something to mine it with. And the Mortem Shikaxe is the only thing that can mine it. So I also considered during this episode whether I should get the Mortem Blade or the Mortem Bow, because the Mortem Blade is much stronger than the Appalachia Blade. But it does cost a few chunks to make. And the bow is the same way, costs chunks to make. So it's kind of hard to acquire unless I kill tons of mobs. But I decided to end up making the Mortem Blade because it was worth it for the melee damage. And of course, when I made the Mortem Blade, I ended up forgetting to put mending on it until it was too late. So I fucked that part up. But the Mortem Blade only needs to be used to defeat these bosses. Once I defeat the bosses, we don't have to use it again. So it's fine if it can't fix itself. Worst comes to worst, I could use a chunk. I also spent a little time looking at the Halite Bow, which is something that we got from killing the archer that was in the Appalachian dimension. He dropped it, and it's a really good bow that can be strong. But it turns out it just shoots way too slow. Like, the sound of carols is so good as a weapon. There's simply nothing else that could match up to its potential, right? So now it is time to see me take on Carrot. And I will apologize now for a little bit of audio problems. That's why I'm recording a voiceover right now. But this is what fighting Carrot ended up being like. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't get hit, 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 don't get hit. Oh my. Oh my word. He hits like a truck. He hits like a truck. Oh my gosh, he spawns. He's huge. He's huge. Oh my god, he's massive. I allow them to start. Yes. Okay, so we took him down. Like it was nothing. The sound of carols, like I said, it's insane. It's cracked. And then we just had to beat his little minions, no problem. And what we ended up getting from him was 4 Mortem Hearts, the statue, obviously, and then a phaser. And then we had to go to the trophy room to put our statue down and had to add some new pedestals because we're taking down too many bosses. We're too good. We're too good. Okay, and then after I had defeated Carrot, I realized that we didn't take advantage of any potions, any golden apples. And the red cattle potion is something that we got early on, and it's so good. So we decided to use it in the next battle. And along with using the potion, we needed to make a platform. I decided to make a battle arena for us out of sandstone. And then it was time to take on the Soul Fiend. Boom. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's absolutely bent. You have no hope of defeating me. Finish him off with the sword. And then from the Soul Fiend, got a few slicers, useless, 6 hearts, 6 mortem hearts, insane. And then the statue, obviously. And of course, we had to bring the statue to the trophy room. You know the deal. We just got to make it look good. And of course, we had a friend join us for this part to try to make it look more epic, which shout out to him. Also, something that I thought was funny was that the carrot statue is super tiny for some reason. Who knows? Next up, the Twilight Demon. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's tall. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no, he fell off. Oh, my gosh. Freaking. Oh. No. Holy shit, is he far away? He can't hit that far away. Get outclassed, outmaneuvered. Yes. Outmaneuvered, nerd. And of course, we simply outmaneuvered the Twilight Demon, basically just via range. I just stayed far enough away to where his ranged attacks couldn't hit us anymore, and it worked. And we ended up getting the Halite helmet from him, and then obviously the statue and some more Mortem Hearts, which at this point aren't useful. Boom, put him on the pedestal, move on to the next one. But the next one is Raynor and his brother. So I decided to make a little bit more adjustments to our platform. In. Crystal. No, it's not at all. Nerd. Where the hell is Ro? Aha! Oof. Take that. And from beating them, we ended up picking up the chest plate and the leggings, along with their 2 statues. Massive. And you know what I'm going to say? Do I need to say it? Do I need to say it? Trophy room. But the new statues in. Yes, sir. Raynor killed second. Zeus was first. They look sick. Time to move on to the last boss, and that's Vemachiron. We should be fine. Run. Ah. I had a feeling you'd be too fat. Holy shit, it does hit hard. But guess what? Walls. You gotta think bigger than them, okay? Is it a cheese? Absolutely it is. I have literally no... You gotta have no shame. You gotta. And of course we pick up the Halite blade from this one, which ends up being the best blade that we can get in this mod. And that's it. The Sound of Carols carried us through the entirety of every boss. And, you know, we cheesed it a bit, but if you're not gonna think bigger than the enemy, then you might as well just give up. You know what I mean? Put the last statue in, and the trophy room is complete. we finished all the Twilight bosses. That was something that I set out to do at the very beginning of the modded survival series. I think I just really wanted to see if we could achieve this, and I was really doubtful at the beginning, but hey, we managed to make it happen. Now, I want to say there are other parts of this mod. You can go to a few other different dimensions, but it involves completely different pieces, things that aren't related to the Mortal dimension, etc. So, should we explore those things? I want to ask you guys. If there's any interest, then let's do it. But maybe we're ready to move on, try something new. And I'm happy to jump into a new series after this if you guys want to. So any suggestions are very appreciated. Please throw them down below. And I hope everyone enjoys their holidays, and we'll catch you in the next one.